made for, well, snow and other things coming up. We're going to bring Oldecam on for comments on the headlines of today because things are warming up here. And as you might notice, it's time to bring a little bit more beef back into this world. Ouch. Amazing that the bailouts will cost more than figured. $167 billion mistake.
Yeah, which they've already, that means they only had, he only had $350 billion to give out. He's given out $167 billion more than he had.
Did somebody know how to count?
They don't know how, they don't do their taxes. Remember, most of these guys are around Obama's age. They went to the school system where you don't have to actually know how to read, write, and do mathematics anymore.
Oh, I think they figured they'd just go print up some more money.
Yeah, that's how they said they got to do it. They just print up the money to cover it.
Well then, if all they're going to do is print up more money, then why do they have to have these cuts elsewhere?
I know it.
Obama continues with his I am ashamed to be an American tour in Turkey.
I know. I mean, I can put it this way. I've known people all of my life that fought and died for this country because they were proud of this country. I think Mr. Obama would be the guy to probably drop his pants and take a leak on it if he had a choice.
Oh.
I don't think he cared. I think he, I think he would simply be the first in line to spit on the flag if he thought that was popular.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
For Obama, politics may be hard to avoid in the auto bailout.
As they said, the only people that aren't getting any damage done to them is UAW.
Oh, really?
They're not giving, okay, they gave up their salaries. I mean, they gave up their bonuses of which they weren't going to get to begin with. And they agreed that we won't take any more money than the other workers and the other auto plants are doing, but that's in the next contract.
Domestic fight over dog brought police to Pennsylvania ambush.
Well, yeah, it wasn't an ambush. A guy just had a domestic disturbance and they showed up. And the police, my father, when he was a police officer, said the one thing the officers always hated to appear at was a domestic disturbance. Because you get caught in the middle of something you shouldn't have anything to do with.
Yeah, that's true. Obama outlined sweeping goal of nuclear-free world.
Yeah, basically, we will, if you tell us you're going to disarm, we'll disarm, and you keep your promise.
You know, sometimes.
Yeah.
I know.
Well, first of all, he staged it with an apology, though. That if we hadn't have done this and done that, the world wouldn't be this way today.
Earthquake shakes Italy.
Thanks to 91 dead and 1,600 injured. But Italy is an earthquake country to begin with, whether people realize it.
Binghamton officials defend response to massacre.
Well, it happened by the time they got there, so what difference? Once you're dead, how fast you respond to pick up the body is irrelevant.
Recession outlasts even extended unemployment benefits.
No.
Well,
The
what?
recession is over. Businesses are hiring record amounts. Houses are selling faster than you can amount it. Bank stocks are going up.
Well, I don't know about all those things that we keep hearing, but I know what the retail sector is looking like.
Oh yeah, we know that Best Buy, whether Best Buy will tell you or not, Best Buy has a problem with the people that are shipping material to them. They won't let them come in. Basically, they're not shipping to the stores anymore. You have to have it sent to your house directly.
On some of the different items. And then Walmart, when we looked at them, the lines are shorter and people aren't buying as much.
That's right.
And the cheaper stuff is actually, it's cleared off the shelves.
That's right.
Iran criticizes Obama, calls on U.S. to scrap nuclear arms, and he apologizes to them because they had their feelings hurt by Bush.
That's right.
I mean, this is...
It's what he did. He's already apologized to the Iranians for them developing a nuclear... They wouldn't be developing this nuclear program if George Bush hadn't pushed them. And if the United States had not dropped the bombs in World War II, the world wouldn't have a nuclear problem. The only problem is the German scientists that the British had, that the Germans had, and all the others had, would have simply developed the bombs for them. We wouldn't have it then.
Prices for world's cheapest gasoline may be going up.
Well, because they're not making any money, so they can't subsidize 30 cents a gallon gas.
Taliban threatened 2 attacks per week in Pakistan.
Because they know the United States is going to run.
Media witness return of war casualty at Dover.
Yeah, and like I said, the Democrats feel that's the best way to gut the military is to make people see dead people coming back. I mean, first of all, only a Democrat would think that seeing dead people in a procession is something that everybody should see.
I
First of all, the families don't like it because they're using their children, they're using their sons, their daughters, their husbands, wives, their parents for propaganda purposes.
well, it's just
I
like,
mean, if you don't film them coming back, then nobody has any reason to say anything.
oh, sun deal cloudy after IBM pulls offer.
They said that they pulled a Jerry Yang with Yahoo. But the problem is that Sun Microsystems has over $2.5 billion in cash reserves.
That's a lot.
They don't need to be taken over for what IBM was trying to take them over for a fire sale with the $2.5 billion in cash to be added to what they were getting.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Blubbery researchers lend fin to climate science.
Yeah. They basically, you only get to hear one side of the issue ever, and that's the side that said that, anybody knows that, as we have found out, that not a spring chick's alter ego, ultra-conservative spring chick is making the world and the planet snowball now.
And if you believe that one.
We know people that do believe it. How else Al Gore cannot explain why the temperature is dropping any other ways than that.
That's right, because we're actually expecting about a 15-degree drop in temperature from today till tomorrow.
And it's snowing all over the cruddy country at the moment.
Recession erodes convenience shoppers got used to.
Yeah, well, like the business is actually being open when it's supposed to. Westfield malls are cutting back the hours every day now.
Oh, really?
Because there's not as many people shopping, so they're cutting the hours the stores open to save on energy.
Magnitude 6.3 quake hits northeast of Rome.
Yeah, they said part of that's got to do with it's a peninsula, out in the water, and both sides of the Mediterranean squeeze against it, and it basically shakes.
Virginia funeral home accused of atrocious conditions.
Well, the best thing to do is not die.
Treasury chief puts bailed out bank CEOs on notice.
He told them that he's going to fire them all unless they meet his demands.
Remember that meeting that Obama had with the 12
Where
banks?
they were all behind him and we don't have enough regulations.
Somehow we didn't believe that one.
I know, and now yesterday he says that, basically you get on board or you're going to be replaced. And part of that has to do is if you repay your money, you're going to be fired.
Well, they're trying to repay the money so that they don't have to have the TARP restrictions.
Yeah, but it really didn't make any difference because they change the rules every day.
Oh, that's right, because they just want to nationalize the banks anyway.
Right.
Yeah. Obama urges EU to accept Turkey as member, told by Sarkozy to stay out of their business.
Basically, I heard what they said in France, and it basically was a little bit more poignant to stay out of it.
The U.S. wants, I know, did you see that smile? You can guess what it was.
Yeah.
The U.S. wants limit on Antarctic tourism.
Yeah, well, because Antarctic tourism is causing global warming.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, and also, he apologized once again for George Bush in a statement.
Well, going back to Sarkozy's wife, who was a former supermodel, well, actually, she probably is still a supermodel.
Yeah.
They had a picture of her and Michelle Obama comparing their fashions.
I know, and they said that his wife deliberately wore lower shoes so that Michelle Obama could look dominant. Isn't that something?
Yeah. AT&T and union talks continue past deadline.
Because the union basically has already got the Obama people are intervening.
A Monty Bubbleism from the Mark Twain of the Animal Kingdom.
Truth is still in bed while lies are halfway around the world.